I've got another quick TradingView top tip for you to add to all the others you'll find on the YouTube channel. What's it about? It's about trading time zones. I'm going to quickly go through why they are important, and then I'm going to show you how you can get time zones on your TradingView chart. So with that, let's get into it. Understanding when and when not the key participants of any market are trading is very critical to your trading strategies, success, planning. For many reasons. Obviously, when the markets are open, when the participants are in there doing their stuff, liquidity, volume massively higher, spreads you'll find are tighter, price volatility may be more consistent, although you're going to have, well, depending on the market you're trading, it's going to be volatile, but more so it's more random out of hours, and therefore you need to know what these time zones actually are when you're trading specific markets. And I'm going to quickly just show you a couple of charts that are going to give you an idea of when those participants are at play. So first up, we've got typical Forex time zones. You can see there in blue, UK and Europe. These times are all GMT, by the way. Then we've got the USA, sort of afternoon time, 1 till 9 over here. And then you've got the overnight stuff in Australia and Japan at play. The UK, Europe, huge market there for FX, about 7 o'clock in the morning to 4 or 5 o'clock the afternoon. Remember, like I said, GMT. And then stock market time zones. In Europe, typically start around 8 o'clock. You've got the FTSE and the DAX kicking off there. Close about 4:30. US markets, S&P 500, NASDAQ, 2:30 to 9. Then again, the overnight players like Nikkei, the Australia 200 index there, plan out their hours. Don't forget China as well in there. But that gives you an idea of the sort of time zones at play and when the volume, the liquidity is highest, which you can take advantage of. You can take advantage of out of hours trading as well, but please be aware of those trading zones. So the question is, how can I see these visually quite quickly on my TradingView charts? Well, let me show you how. So we've got a typical candlestick chart here, and it's for the pound versus the US dollar. It's a 15-minute chart, so nothing special about it. How can we see those trading sessions? So I've just pulled it back so we're covering sort of a day of time there. Simple. Go up to the indicators, type in sessions. Now you're going to have a lot of different tools here that are going to show you the sessions, and I have a particular favorite here by the Lux Algo guys. You can see it's got quite a few uses out of it. So it's typing in sessions. Have a play around with some of the others. They can give you different perspectives on things. So just hit that and we will add that to our charts, and you can see it comes up something like this. And let's just get on the settings to show you what it actually is showing. You can actually see, if we can scroll in a bit there, it's a bit faint, but it is, let's try and circle that, showing you what the New York, Tokyo, London times are, and they've got their own distinct coloured boxes. Now you can change all these settings quite simply. Click on it, go to settings, and you can set your own time zones up if you wanted to. New York, you've got the time zones set in there. Make sure your system's aligned time wise to these. You might have to make some slight adjustments to bring them into line to like the flow charts I showed you earlier about the different time zones. You can tick them on off. We've got Sydney, Tokyo, London, New York, those key ones. You can, like I said, rename them, change them about. Again, you can add other stuff, information into here, session maxes, minimums, VWAP, boxes, labels. You can turn on and off if you don't want those names on the charts. You don't want them, showing the boxes. Have a play around. But obviously, you can change the colors, create what you like. But visually, we've got a day's trading here. We've got the 19th down here. Let's pull it out, open a bit. We can see the Asian session there, the yellow box, Let's just highlight that for you. You can see that session playing out there. Then we got the overlaps of the other sessions, and then you can see right at the moment we're in this London session, and soon you can just start to see the New York session kicking in there, which will create its own box of data. But when you're thinking about strategy and trading also, this is when all the action's happening, the volume, especially in FX world there. You know, think about what's going on there, what's relevant indicators wise, strategy wise, you know, the participants going in there. What about the changeover between the sessions and other things happening there? So you can do a lot, you know, around knowing what these sessions are. I've just got another example for you here. I've pulled up Microsoft on the 15-minute chart just to show you what you can do with this indicator on TradingView. Now you can see here, I've done this video on a Monday, so we're looking back at Friday. You can see the main trading session in here, and inside that you've got moving averages, VWAP, some other useful information there. But notice these other areas. Now we've got the pre-market there and the after hours market session on there as well, which is quite important for other strategies, you know, gap and go, for example, on stock markets. So you can see by tinkering around, you can create quite an effective little dashboard here. And talking of dashboards, up in the top corner there, I've ticked on this button. You can actually see the, you know, the trend, the volume, you know, the volatility in there, and you can see the other sessions, either they're inactive or active. So you can really put, you know, some interesting information out there for your trading. You know, have a play around, see what you can do, change the time zones. And sometimes new strategies just pop out at you by putting on such information. So there you go, another quick TradingView top tip for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a playlist on the YouTube channel that has many other TradingView top tips, so hopefully you can work your way through those. And that playlist, that link to that playlist, is coming up right now.